Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Comics Etc. Live. I am James.
I'm Remy, and that was not planned.
That was not planned whatsoever.
That was amazing.
Hope you've all had a good couple of days. Having a good weekend so far, if you're watching this on Sunday. We're going to talk about the stuff coming in next week at the moment, but a bit of housekeeping first. First bit, we still haven't found our stools, so if you have stolen our stools and you're out there, please give them back because our bums are sore.
Or, if you are a chair company...
Yes, sponsorship.
We would not say no to free chairs.
No, that's true. We would be like koala mattresses, but for chairs.
I don't know where you got that from.
Oh, when you watch YouTube or podcasts a lot, it's koala mattresses. That's all they...
Alright.
That's the number one ad people have. So we're going to talk about next week's shipment. In case you've looked on the website, you would have already seen that it is bad.
Dismal.
So it's so bad that we've done the calculation and we're not getting it in. It's coming the following week.
Well, we are getting it in, but just not...
Yeah. So we're not getting it in next week / this week. But
then isn't it cooler?
It'll be the next week.
Bigger. It'll be 2 in 1.
Yeah, and you know what I've learned?
Jesus Christ, that you are loud? No, you haven't learnt that yet. Keep going.
No one really cares.
Well...
Like, we're not going to continue doing it. Like, once Marvel starts shipping properly, we're going to go back to every week shipments, for sure.
But you know what? We're still getting new stuff, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
Because, come on, if you can survive 2.5 months without new stuff, you can survive another week.
Yeah, exactly. And look, if you've looked at the list, it's pretty bad, so...
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering where it is on the website...
Oh, well, you could have said. It's obviously on our pre-order page, which you can't see from this iPad because it's small, but my iPad's bigger.
Whoa, that just went very yellow. Did you see that? Pull it back a bit. How weird is that? Do that again. That's awesome.
Wonder why. Maybe it's adjusting to the light of the iPad.
No, I reckon what it's doing is the yellow from our logo is bouncing off something.
Oh, yeah.
That could be it. So, fascinating, everybody, isn't it? But yes, that's on our website. Go to the pre-order section, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. A couple of things that we've highlighted. Honestly,
let's be honest. There's some of this stuff we don't really know anything about, so we're going to wing it, but it's still...
I have no idea the order of this, so let's just go.
This is a surprise. Ooh.
Okay, there you go. That's a good thing.
So this is on Black Label.
Yep.
How many?
Oh, this is a one... Okay. Bit of backstory. This was originally announced as a new ongoing series by Brian Azzarello.
So we all know him from Moonshine,
100 Bullets.
Yep.
Batman Damned.
He's done heaps of good stuff.
Yep.
So
originally this was meant to come out, I think, in September as an ongoing series.
So it's just a one-shot.
And they kept on bumping it back, and then it was a mini-series, and then it was a 2-issue prestige, and now it's just 1 issue. So... Is
it bumper size?
I think it's...
It is prestige format.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like a 96 pages. I reckon it's going to be the size of 3 issues, so I reckon 96 pages.
You didn't say. It is 1750, so it's pretty much is like a trade.
But isn't that weird? Like,
I wonder what made them
cull it. I mean this in the nicest possible way, but I'm predicting it's going to be shit. I think it's an ongoing series that just will fizzle if it's now just a one-shot. So I want to be proven wrong. Brian Azzarello, you've got good work, so that'll be out next week.
A bit of Day of the Dead vibe on the cover with the Mexican sort of face
Coco.
paint.
Have you seen Coco, by the way?
I don't really want to. It's
actually
sad.
don't.
You've told me.
I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. I've watched it a lot lately because my daughter's obsessed with it. I cry. And I've cried every time. We just had a... Oh, I wish that's not...
So, quick update on the Birds of Prey.
The pre-sales for it are terrible. What do you think? There we go. Shocking. No one's buying it. Literally no one has bought a copy.
There hasn't been one sold.
Except the variant. The variant's selling well.
Okay, the variant's selling well.
I think it's a J. Scott Campbell variant.
Oh my god, no one's bought a copy?
Alright, let's talk about Fight Club.
Guys, it costs us $4 a kilo to get this stuff on top of the regular price. Okay. Fight Club 3.
I still haven't read the second one.
So you never read the book, did you?
Not the original one.
Okay, so...
The movie's amazing, but
so these are the sequel to the book, not the movie. There's a big difference. I've read the book and I've seen the movie. I'm a big fan of the book. I haven't read the second volume, but I've heard this is bad.
See, I heard that the second book ended on a bit of a... People thought that could have been it. And
Yeah.
then when they saw they were doing Fight Club 3, they were actually surprised,
Okay.
going, oh, what? I thought that was finished.
Yep.
So I think a lot of readers are hoping... So is this the collected?
This is the collector. It's going to be thick. It's 12 issues.
A lot of
So it's
people are
gonna be
hoping that this is ended better, like that he finishes it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this is selling all right. It should. I mean, Chuck Palunk.
Palunk.
I should know. I've read like 8 of his books. I should know how to say his name.
Pali Hung Nung. It's
Pali
really,
Hung Nung.
yeah, it's really confusing.
Yeah, loves comics, so just continues this series in comics. I wonder if he'll ever write anything else. The artwork is by the amazing Cameron Stewart, which is one of my favourite
I like
artists.
a lot of the covers are really cool.
By David Mack.
I have the original run because I really got into the art.
Yep.
So
Yeah, good. Okay, what else we got here? Aha, so
this is if you guys haven't been noticing in the last when was this? Just before.
I reckon it started with Detective 1000 selling
Yeah.
well.
So they've been doing 80th anniversaries. This was the last one they did before COVID.
Yeah.
So this is the Robin. So you can talk about that. a
Yeah,
little
so
bit.
okay, it's basically there was Action Comics 1000, Detective Comics 1000, Wonder Woman 750, Flash 750, Robin. They're doing Green Lantern.
Joker?
Basically, what these are the 1000s or the special, the Joker as well.
Yeah.
But because there's no real big anniversary issue coming up for these characters, they just did them a
let's do it.
standalone anyway. And they're really fantastic. Like, well, I can't say this one is, but I read this one just to see what I was kind of in for with the Catwoman one, and they're really, really good. So what they are is that they're brand new stories. They're 100 pages each. They're on really hard quality
Cardstock or
cardstock cover, square bound. They're like a mini trade paperback.
So I'm guessing it's different people having a go at a story.
No, and that's why I love
Okay.
this. This is actually the classic creative teams coming back to tell an extra story.
Oh, cool.
So it's got the creative team of like some of their biggest runs.
Well,
So
there, you can look.
oh, yeah, so yeah, that'll help too. So for instance, in this one, it's got a Nightwing story by Chuck Dixon and Scott McDaniel. It's got a Titans one by Devin Grayson and Dan Jurgens. It's got a what's that? Grayson? Is it Grayson Agents of that big omnibus we have?
Just Grayson.
Grayson by Tim Seeley and Tom King. It's got a Jason Todd story by Judd Winnick and Dustin Nugan. You know I don't know their names. So if this one's anything like, if the Catwoman one's anything like this, I'm really looking forward to it. And I did a bit of research. Brubaker is listed as run as the writers, and he does a tribute issue.
Catwoman was so good.
Yeah, he does a tribute issue to Darwin Cook.
Oh.
So there's a Darwin Cook tribute story in this.
Oh, I'll have to get it just for that.
Now we don't have the full cover art for the main cover. Thanks, DC. Real helpful.
There's so many covers.
There's one per decade, so there's
Yeah.
8.
So it's
plus a blank.
like you were saying, it's like the Detective and
Yep.
all those ones that have come before.
But I chose this one to show because I think this is one of the 2 best covers out there. This is by Delotto, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's your opinion. You could have let other people make their own up. Yep.
Well, you're welcome to contribute
Yep.
to the Joker one. You can help with the Joker one. And this cover here. This
I
is
like that
a In Huck Lee cover.
Yeah,
How
it's
nice
cool.
is that? So, $17.50 each. Let's just get an update. How are these selling? Oh, wait, we're about to get an update on the Catwomans. We'll have news
Use
coming
your
in a
earpiece,
second.
Use your
Wait,
earpiece.
how are the Catwoman
Catwoman.
selling?
80th.
Very well.
Very well. So
Very
our
well.
rep on the field
Yeah.
says that, hey, I just thought of something. We're going to set up, I know how to do it with this technology now. As soon as I get a new
We'll cut
computer,
to Dave.
we'll cut to Dave. This is fantastic. Selling really well. So if you're
Some
up to-
covers are gone.
some covers are gone already. Ooh. The Delotto,
Jim Lee.
Jim Lee's gone. And we'll find out. We'll get it. I'll let you guys know once we get
Keep
more
you
from the
updated.
field. Okay. I forgot. Sorry. Let's roll back a bit. So the reason why it's such a small shipment is that for the month of June, Marvel is not shipping out single issues for 1 week and trade paperbacks for the next week. Next week's comics are no Marvel single issue. So if you're looking at the shipping list and you're going, oh, what's going on? You haven't missed anything. Marvel's not bringing out any single issues. So I chose this as one of the better trades because I read the first 3 issues and it's really good. It features all the Ghost Riders. For a reason, I'm not going to spoil it. The artwork is excellent. So it is really good. Like I said, it features all the Ghost Riders. So in case you're going, oh, I only like Danny or I only like Bob, this has Danny and Bob in it.
Yeah, I love Bob. He was my favourite Ghost Rider.
And this one too, once
Sorry,
again...
apologies for the noise.
Noises. Done now. No, live from the field. It's the box is being moved. I love that. Now you should give it a go.
Yeah, I've done it. I did it first. Alright.
Things are a bit testy
Keep
here.
going.
Aren't they? This is the first volume of the Hickman run of
Finally.
X-Men.
People have been waiting for this.
I cannot wait to review this because it means I get to read it again. And if that's not a sign that I loved it, nothing is. It is brilliant. This is the first 6 issues. Each of the 6 issues, it's completely standalone.
Oh, wait. I'm just getting something here. I've just got a piece of information.
This
live
just in
from
now.
The field.
Ooh,
There's only
whoa.
one. So wait. There's only one art germ left.
There's only one art gem
And
left.
those sell like hotcakes.
We are sold out of the J. Scott Campbell cover, the Delotto cover, and the Jim Lee cover already. Wow. There we go. Why don't you try Birds of Prey then, everyone? Try that out if it's sold out. Come on.
Be brave.
Anyway, so the first 6 issues of this, each is self-contained. Each issue is really good. We find out that Wolverine, Jean Grey, and Cyclops are a throuple.
Why are you spoiling?
It's in the first issue.
Yeah, but people haven't read all of it. No, I haven't read the first issue, now I don't really want to because you wrecked it.
I feel like ruining more now. I will not ruin anything because I can't wait to review it, but seriously, it's so good. It feels like a snapshot into the life of a
Question.
post...
Is there a map?
It's a Hickman book. I don't think there is.
Oh,
No, but it does have a couple of cool images.
Jonathan.
Seriously, excellent. If you haven't read X-Men since the Powers of X, House of X hardcover, get this. You will not be
Well,
disappointed.
you wouldn't have read X-Men since then because this is
Single
the first
issues.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
what
Well,
did-
you need to be more clear.
Well, no, I don't. You can read it in single issues. I don't have to say the format.
Let's not fight. Buffy.
This is a one-shot. I included
Ah.
this because it's the origin of a whole bunch of Slayers.
See, why do they write number 1 on it? It shouldn't be number 1. It should just say one shot.
I wonder if I'm wrong.
Well,
No, I'm not wrong. I haven't seen an issue 2 offered. It's a one-shot that gives the origin of a whole bunch of Slayers.
Yeah, it looks like the old original Buffy sort of style, even though...
Yeah.
Because, so they've done a reboot of Buffy, and it's up to... It's pretty far in, because they've done 2 volumes already.
Yep.
And, yeah, they've kind of made it more modern, so they've got, like, mobile phones, and they've updated it,
Yeah.
and people...
Pages.
People don't seem to be that hot on it.
Go to MySpace.
Because people love the original one so
Yeah.
much. And was that the one that continued on from the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one had a big following. This seems like it could be...
Look at it.
Yeah.
Apparently
did
it's
he write it?
No.
Or is it only... Yeah, see, I don't like when they write the whole created by and
Yeah,
then
I
it's
know.
not them.
No. But apparently this includes the first appearance of a pretty big Slayer, apparently. But
Oh, like... Should
Slayer,
I buy
like
it?
of Slayer
Should
the
I
band.
buy it?
Roots to
Oh,
branches.
stop. Don't. Oh my god. Sorry,
alright.
YouTube. What happened?
I think that's it.
What?
I think that's it.
That was all the Marvel.
No, I told you, there's no Marvel.
That's what we had. Oh, yeah.
No. The only...
Wow.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
What about the Ghost Rider?
Let's just ask if our correspondent on the field can... I showed Ghost Rider. Where have you been?
That is Marvel, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that is Marvel. You said
No.
no Marvel.
But you said, where's the rest of the... Anyway. If our correspondent on the field can hear, maybe he can bring the invoice and I can have a look to see if we missed anything that you would like to talk about.
Well, get your earpiece in. You can't hear you.
Just wondering if there's the invoice. Should I go look? We're having fun. So honestly, that's it. We haven't missed anything. It's a really bad week. It's only like 15 titles all up. I don't think there was anything Image. There was definitely no Dark
I
Horse.
haven't even had a chance to look at it, but from what I can
Pretty bad.
see, yeah.
So this is going to be the quickest show we've ever done because there's nothing to talk about. So that'll be due in, remember, not this week. It's going to be coming in with the stuff next week. Bit of a spoiler alert for next week, though. It looks phenomenal.
Well, you'd want it to be after this
Yeah.
poor show.
I'm talking...
Not our show, the
Our show's
poor
quality.
show of...
This is one of the best ones ever. How's your bum?
My shoulder is... Again, it was hurting yesterday, now it's even worse.
Yeah.
So, thanks. Again, shout out to the guy or girl who stole the
The
chairs.
2 Kmart $8 stools. Thanks.
But we would be better off with them, so...
Yeah.
Although we have a microphone, which I appreciate, the chairs would have been the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that would have been. Maybe that'll be for next week's budget. So that's it.
Well, if we want a bigger budget...
Oh,
maybe-
I forgot. You do it.
if you like and subscribe,
Yep.
we can have more money for chairs.
How do they subscribe?
You click the bell. No, that's notifications.
That's
but you,
Animal Crossing.
No, that's well. But if you, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just subscribe automatically because
Yeah.
it's us. Why wouldn't I
And
wanna
look, if
watch
you've
us?
subscribed and you feel like just leaving this running in the background for 14 hours, hey, I don't know.
While you're putting away your comics.
Yeah, I don't mind. Just do that.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys next week where we review some books on one of the days and then just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Can't wait to review some of the books that I've got in mind. I'm looking at you, 4 kids walk into a bank.
With chairs.
With chairs, yeah. They're the ones that stole our chairs.
Yeah.
Alright,
All
have
right.
fun everyone. Don't forget to subscribe.